Nobody likes to lose, okay? But if I could pick a way for the Canadiens to lose their games, the way they lost against the Vegas Golden Knights last night would be it. 6-4 in favor of Vegas, but my god, this was an entertaining game. The Canadiens' first line of Suzuki, Caufield, and Dach were electric. Slavkovsky scores his third goal of the season off of a beautiful feed from Caden Gooley. And Junkie was clearly in the head of Keegan Bulbasaur or Coleslaw, whatever his name is. It was entertaining. So in today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about the game. I'm going to show you Grasshoppers some highlights along the way. And at the end of this one, we're going to take a look at Josh Anderson's hit, which saw him get ejected from the game. I'm going to give you my thoughts on that and much more. So here we go. After a bit of a back and forth first half of the opening period, Nicholas Hague would get the Knights on the board first. Big Joe Edmondson with a beautiful pass. Look at this, tape to tape. Just wrong team there, bud. Jeez. Hague finds the back of the net, but don't worry because the Habs, they've got an answer for this one fairly quickly. Don't even worry about it, Joe. Kirby Dach is carrying the puck into the Knights zone. He's got some nifty little stick handling going, and he sends a greasy pass over to Caufield, tape to tape. Look at this. I can watch this one 100 times. The pass has eyes. And Caufield wastes no time putting this one past Bobby Hill. We got a 1-1 game. Now, like a minute after the Habs tie the game, Junkie is out onto the ice and he decides to mix things up with Bulbasaur behind the Habs net. Junkie drops the gloves, Bulbasaur doesn't want any part of it, and both of these lads hit off to the box for offsetting minors. Funny little side note, I'm not sure if any of you guys noticed, but during this little altercation, the Bell Center was definitely playing the song X Gon' Give It To You in the background. I thought it was great. Moving on now, the first period comes to an end. It was a fairly even period with the Habs out shooting the Knights 14-12, but during the second period, the shot department would get a little hairy. Okay, the Habs kind of fell back a bit. It took them a while to even register a shot. I was beginning to lose my patience a little bit. It was like watching paint dry, and they would get outshot 16-8 during the second period, and Riley Smith, who played a hell of a game, would score the only goal of the period. Well, whoop-de-friggin-do. So on to the third period we go, and did things ever begin to pick up a couple of notches during this one? There was excitement again. Less than a minute in, the Knights were tripping all over the place. It looked like they all drank half a case of beer during the second intermission, and it led to a 3-on-1. Dach finds Suzuki. Everyone's thinking Suzuki's going to pass it to Caufield, but surprise everybody, Suzuki rips it and he scores. Tying the game at 2, just like that, they're back into it until this happens. Riley Smith scores again, this time on the power play, then Keegan Coleslaw, and God, I hate Coleslaw. He scores his second goal of the season, Nicholas Waugh scores, the game is 5-2 for Vegas. What's the plan here? Should we score some goals? No, let's kill someone, says Josh Anderson. Anderson looks a little frustrated out there, okay, he's been off the score sheet for a little while now, he doesn't like the way the game's been going, he clearly doesn't like Ninja Turtles. He sees Donatello and Michelangelo's brother out there, Petrolangelo, as he's skating the puck through the neutral zone, and Josh Anderson just crushes him. A dangerous hit puts him face first into the boards. Not a good sight. Wow, and just like stepping on an ant's nest, these Golden Knights come to the defense of their stud defenseman. Okay, look at this. Everybody's jumping on top of Anderson. They're all throwing punches. The bench has gone wild. We got even Bulbasaur here. Look at him. He's acting tough all of a sudden, but it was a dirty hit. That's my opinion on this one. I like Anderson a lot. He's a physical force out there, and he's not really known for throwing dirty hits, but I got a feeling he's going to get his PP slapped for this one, okay? He might get suspended. So let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments section. And it's kind of strange, you know, but even after receiving a 5-minute major and getting ejected from the game, somehow, some way, it's the Canadiens that end up with a temporary 4-on-3 power play, and it's Suzuki again, okay? He scores another one, bringing the Habs a little bit closer, but at the end of the day, it's not enough at all. Vegas continues to pile up the net, getting 6 in total, and the only player on the Canadiens team not on the first line to score a goal is Yuri Slafkovsky. Look at him, he receives a beauty cross-ice pass from Kaiden Guhle. Ooh, that was a nice pass. And a nice finish from Slaffy Taffy. His 9 games are up now, his ELC is about to kick in, and I don't see him going anywhere. What a game. They lost, but the young kids on this team, the first line of Dach, Suzuki, and Caufield, man, they're gold. They look good together. Junkie just adds to the excitement level every night. Guhle looks like he's a friggin' 20-year veteran. We got Slafkovsky even scoring goals even though he's playing with Harry and Lloyd on the 4th line. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. You tell me all about it down in the comment section. Episode number 5 of our podcast is going live today. Search the fix and download that bad boy for a full week review of the Canadiens. Don't forget to kick the like button in the nuts on the way out of here, and hey, I'll see you next time.